Welcome. Nine Dimes Project. So this is the second video in the series of getting hired and is how to negotiate your worth. The last video we showed you how to get noticed without a resume. Now that you've got their attention, but getting noticed doesn't matter if you accept the first lowball number they throw at you. You're about to cost yourself $500,000 over your lifetime because nobody taught you how to negotiate. Today, we're giving you the exact scripts and strategies to negotiate anything, even if you're 16 with zero experience. This works for jobs, side gigs, selling on the marketplace, even splitting rent with roommates. By the end of this video, you'll never have to accept the first offer again. All right, so we're not financial advisors, and this isn't financial advice, but this is a skill that you can use for the rest of your life. It'll make you more money than almost anything else you'll learn. So let's get into it. So why nobody teaches you to negotiate, and what does that cost you? The system benefits from your silence. Schools don't teach it. They teach obedience. Employers don't want you to know. They want the cheapest labor possible. Parents often didn't negotiate either. They accepted what they were given. Your silence is everyone else's profit. So here's some numbers about the cost of not negotiating. You accept $15 an hour instead of negotiating for $18 an hour. And that's $6,240 less per year. Over 10 years with raises that compounds to $80,000 plus loss. First salary sets your baseline for every future raise and job offer. The first number you accept follows you for decades. Why young people don't negotiate? They may think they're grateful for any offer. They think they don't have the experience, so they can't ask for more. And then another one is they'll take the offer away. All three of these are lies. Here's the truth. The person making the offer expects you to negotiate. Companies budget 10 to 20% above their first offer. Nobody rescinds offers for negotiating. If they do, you dodged a bullet. Negotiating actually makes them respect you more. Scripts that work at any age. For a job offer, even fast food or retail, you say, "Thank you for the offer. I'm excited about the role. Is there any flexibility around this higher rate?" Say they're offering 15, ask for 18. It works because it's polite, shows interest, and gives a specific number. For a freelance gig, you'd say, "My rate for this type of work is X," whatever that number is. And that includes whatever you would deliver on that. And then they'd ask, "You want me to put together a scope of everything you offer for that offer, but never say you charge such and such a rate. Say, my rate is, and that positions it as a fact, not a request. For a raise at your current job, in the last so many months, you've had these specific accomplishments, and then you'd say, I'd like to discuss adjusting my compensation to reflect the value you bring, or the value I'm bringing. Always tie it to results, never to personal expenses. So if you've been giving them these results, then the raise should reflect those results. Or the results should reflect the raise. For selling anything like cars, sneakers, services, other knickknacks, price it at 15 to 20% above your target. And when they counter, you meet in the middle at your real price. And this is how every business in the world works. Mistakes that cost you money. First one is accepting immediately. Always say, can I take 24 hours to think about it? Even if you love the offer. Pausing gives you leverage. Mistake number 2, negotiating only on salary. Should also negotiate benefits, schedule flexibility, remote work, PTO, start date. All that's negotiable. Sometimes $2,000 less salary, but you can work from home is a way better deal. Mistake number 3, sharing your current pay. If they're asking, what are you making now? It's a trap. You answer by saying, I'm focused on the value I'll bring to this role, or you'll bring to that role. In many states, it's illegal for them to ask. Mistake number 4, apologizing for negotiating. Never say, I'm sorry, but, or I know there's a lot, but. You're not asking for a favor. You're having a business conversation. Confidence is free. Use it. Start small. Practice on everything. Facebook Marketplace, when you're selling stuff, garage sales, your phone bill, your gym membership. Every negotiation builds this muscle. By the time you negotiate your salary, you have done this 50 times. All right. So as a reminder, our free tools, our free wealth building tools with the links in the description. We've got four tools. So what's the best deal you've ever negotiated? Let us know in the comments. Friday, we're going to close out the series with the interview cheat code, how to walk in confidently and walk out hired. All right, continue building wealth, and we'll see you in the next one.